Hey everyone, welcome to the Mondesir Critique. I'm Pascal, and today I'm going to be reviewing the latest thriller sci-fi technology mystery, Missing, which stars Storm Reid, Nia Long, Ken Lin, Tim Griffin, and much more. To talk about this movie, I want to first reference the 2018 movie Searching, which pretty much has the same exact premise as Missing. In Searching, it's about a single father whose daughter has gone missing, and so he has to try and work with technology to use his daughter's internet and technology footprint to figure out what she was up to up until her disappearance. And it's pretty cool because in this movie, Missing, the movie starts off with 18-year-old June, who was played by Storm Reid, who was watching a kind of a true crime Netflix-esque TV series. And the episode she's watching is about the events in the movie Searching. So the characters from both of these two movies exist in the same universe. But anyways, with Missing, June's mother, Grace, is going on vacation with her new boyfriend, Kevin, leaving her home alone for the weekend. June and Grace have a really icy relationship. June's dad died when she was really young, and the pain of being without the parent that she really adored keeps her from kind of grieving with her mother. And instead, she just kind of lashes out and ignores Grace and is just being like a total teenager to her. And Grace just isn't really sure how to reconnect with her daughter. The distant relationship comes in handy for the plot because those two don't really talk. June doesn't really know much about anything going on in Grace's life, past and present. In fact, by the time her mom leaves for vacation, the only thing June knows for sure is her mother's flight details and her hotel accommodation. June is at the airport waiting to pick them up, but Kevin and Grace never come out of the airport, and thus begins the search for her missing mother. This movie is truly just okay. I'd really only give it about 2 stars, mainly because I feel the first technology-driven movie, Searching, was much more plausible. And here, they really try to up the ante with this one and put in way too many twists and turns that just become unbelievable at one point. I think with movies like these, keeping it simple is actually what makes it super interesting, and this plot just decided to go into overdrive, and it's unnecessary. I also really can't believe how much was revealed and solved in such a short period of time. The intricacies of this missing persons case would have taken months in real life, but a girl and her laptop got really far. The acting is also kind of just okay. I think Storm did a suitable job being the face of this entire movie, and she was pretty good even during the most intense and emotional parts of the film. And honestly, there's really not that much I can say without giving away major plot points. So I just want to talk about the differences between Searching and Missing. Again, I really appreciate Searching's approach and embrace of simplicity. It was just a tight story about a missing person with just a few twists. You know, there were many leads and tips that led to dead ends, but the constant sleights of hand were minimal, which is good. And it was just simply plausible. Like, if I remember clearly, John Cho's character was kind of really out of his element trying to track his daughter's internet life, and that just felt really genuine and scary. With Missing, I had no fear that the truth would be revealed thanks to June. Kids these days are born with smartphones in their hands. They are so in tune with smart devices and advanced technology as a whole that June was actually immediately equipped to handle her mother's disappearance. Like, she was ready to be an FBI agent despite the fact that she was only 18. And it definitely kind of took the fun and thrill out of the movie a bit. Another main but personal issue I had with this movie is the way it presents technology as inherently good. That's at least the vibe I was getting while I was watching. The way that advanced technology and surveillance is embedded into every character's life certainly helped solve the mystery, but at what cost? I just currently have a more negative than positive relationship with technology and the way it appears in every aspect of my life that I just didn't personally love the way it was a godsend and the literal savior for a majority of the movie. There's this one scene where we're introduced to this website that houses like tourists' cameras around various countries. So like apparently it'd be like a camera in each place that's perched from a really high distance that's live streaming everything that's going on in this specific area, like somewhere all across the world. And anybody can just log in and can watch from anywhere. And like in this movie, like for the purposes of the case, it was helpful, but it was also not the smoking gun, you know, it just helps confirm a detail. But outside of the case, it's honestly just like a strange and unnecessary tool. Like I should not be able to be like sitting in the comfort of my own home and like just click a link and I can see like what a whole bunch of people are doing, milling about in Argentina or something. Like, I don't know if this website actually exists in real life, but it just made me so uneasy to think about it existing at all. And I don't think it was a filmmaker's intention to make me feel uneasy in that moment or, you know, feel weirded out by technology, especially when you consider the ending. But I just felt so like personally just like, ugh, about the way just everything lately is so attached to technology. Yes, there are so many ways that the advancement of technology has enriched our lives, but too much of anything is typically not a good idea. I don't really recommend Missing. I'd rather you watch Searching instead, which I think was done with a little more cleverness and believability. And that is the Mondesir critique. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Bye.